What's up, everybody? And welcome back to College Football 25, the Akron Zips Dynasty, as we prepare to get season 3 underway, taking on the Minnesota Golden Gophers here. Now, real quick before we get into it, um, there were some problems with uploading my off-season video going into this, which is very disappointing. I had the entire off season for the second season going here into the third prepared and ready, but after several tries I have not been able to get it uploaded for whatever reason. So just know we got some studs in there, man. We got some studs. As we're gonna kick it off first to the Golden Gophers. We went 5-5 in back-to-back seasons. Last season I believe I want to say we barely lost our opener as Tyler Williams, the wide receiver, comes out here. But we're gonna see if we can change that this season here. Since the video didn't get uploaded, just to let you guys know, Braden Rago was split time with Berlowitz at quarterback. Berlowitz was a transfer we got out of as we get an early sack here. Getting in really quickly, really early, 7-yard loss to Lindsey. As you see, the Golden Gophers wearing those throwbacks. I like how those look. I am a fan of the Golden Gophers uniforms. But Rich Beningay is, come on, man. That's an unfortunate last name, but he is a newly appointed linebacker here. When we do run with 3 linebackers, he will be in the game, but we are going to be running a multiple defense, of course. As Lindsey drops back here, has some time in the pocket, but it runs out pretty darn quickly. And that is big number 52 this time. Our guy, can't remember. I think it's damn, I can't remember his name right now, but it's early in the morning. So there we go. Lindsey overthrowing it as he throws the ball. And that's going to bring up a punting situation, 4th and 24. So really, really, really good start to the defense here as Goodwin takes it upfield. He picks up a few. And we will have good starting position here for the offense, I should say. All right, Rago will start the game. He's going to hand it off to Marquise Williams, who's able to find enough space to immediately pick up a first down here. This time we have split backs, and of course you have Charles Kellum and Marquise Williams returning in the backfield as Kellum is able to get 3 before he's knocked down. Pistol look this time. Going to hand it off to Kellum, and he's stopped in the backfield. So here we go, flex bone look. Rago dropping back. He's going to throw it to a wide open Charles Kellum. And Kellum has a first down. He's down to the 8-yard line. So, as I was saying, we got Rago here. Rago is just, he has a lot of really, really good passing traits here. So we delivered to Max Wisner, who was one of our big-time pass catchers last season down the stretch, coming back and showing that he's ready to pick up right where he left off here, getting in the end zone right there in the first drive. And we are going to take the lead against the Golden Gophers. So, Rago, right there, you see Rago. I don't know. I'm going to just call him Rago because I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. But you see him displaying his passing skills there on that drive. And that's, as I stated before, any quarterback can work in this system, but I prefer a running quarterback because I like to run all the triple option stuff. But when you just have like such a pure passer like Rago on the roster, I can't leave him on the bench. So I decided to give him a shot here, see what the offense will look like with him. And so far, so good. But like I said, we also got Berlowitz, who I thought would maybe take that starting spot, but with Ruggo's skills, I just can't leave him on the bench. So we're gonna be splitting time. That way we don't have to completely revamp our entire offense. As you see, Lindsey completes that pass for a first down here. And one of my biggest concerns this season is my secondary, because we've lost almost the entirety of our secondary. So we'll see what that looks like here. Swinging the pass out, and that's 12 on 12 prime as Jalen Smith brings it in, and he's knocked down in the open field by our very own number 12. But they do get 8 yards. So there we go. Delivering again is Lindsey, and they're able to get a first down. And again, a lot of the names and stuff I'm going to have to kind of remember, because, this is almost an entirely new roster. So as Lindsey completes it again, and Wondolowski in coverage throws the receiver down. But that's a gain of 8. RPO this time, delivering it out there once again to Jalen Smith, and he's able to pick up another first down. So Smith early on is causing a lot of problems here already with 4 grabs here. And he's not even like their highlighted or star receiver. Well, he's not the receiver they highlighted at least, but you see, buddy out there has a star. Here's Lindsey on the keeper. He's tracked down quickly by Jalen Smith and Wondolowski, but he does pick up 5 yards. That was a slow 5 yards, man. We can't be letting a dude that slow get yards on us like that. So here we go. Dropping back is Lindsey. Finds an open guy again. He's tackled pretty quickly, but not before they pick up another first down. And Minnesota is showing that they can move the ball right here after a terrible first drive. Maybe it was a fluke. Gonna hand this one off. And that is our linebacker, Spriggs, cutting in and making that stop here. Spriggs made some plays down the stretch. Now he gets to be a starter this year. Here we go. Lindsey dropping back the pass, has time, finds a wide open receiver, and that is brought in for an easy first down. And Drake Lindsey is carving us up right now, 7 for 8 for 73 yards. This is what I was worried about, being able to cover. So here we go. Lindsey dropping back, firing, and that's going to be intercepted. Able to come through and pick that one off. I guess it's not illegal because we were out of the back of the end zone, it looked like, but we came back in and made the interception. And right when he was carving us up, making us look bad, our defense comes up big, and that's Issa Jarman who comes up with that interception, who is actually one of, I think we have 2 guys who returned in the secondary. He didn't start, but he's a starter this season, and he's showing why. So he has some experience as we throw it there, and we complete it to number 16, who I'll have to get a name for. I'm not sure who 16 is quite yet, but we have to replace Campbell as we deliver it there to number 3, whom, again, I think number 3 is Rush, who brings it in. Now we're going to hand it on the inside to our new ball carrier, the newest ball carrier in the cut, Jordan Anderson, who's playing in that B-back position right there. So I think we'll get a lot of big plays out of Jordan Anderson from right there this season. And Marquise Williams gets that one, and he's going to pick up 4. Marquise Williams is another guy who's going to have a really increased role in the offense. He was supplanted last year by Miles Walker, but this season we're going to look to get him the ball more as we hand it off to Kellum out of the power eye look, and he's able to pick up another first down. So now we got the flex bone look, Rago under center. He's going to fake that one. Runs out of time, but he's able to get rid of it right before he goes down for the sack. Now Berlowitz comes in for the first time here. Flex bone. He loses the ball, and Rush can't pick it up, and Minnesota would end up scoring, and we get the ball back here. So Ruggo dropping back, delivering. That one probably should have been brought in by, I think that was Adrian Norton, who surprisingly dropped that one. He doesn't drop much passes ever since the first season. Now we're going to see Kellum in motion. Ruggo dropping back. Looking for a man, gonna put it up. It looks like Kellum has a step. He does, and he is off to the races, getting on his horse, and he's in the end zone for 6 points. He just burnt the defender, man. I said a step, but he had like 3 steps on him. Sent them out in motion. That's one of our staple plays, man. Sent them out in motion, and it was a mesh concept underneath. But Kellum, we want to hit one of those crossers, but Kellum beat the linebacker so bad. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Get Buddy out of coverage. Do not run man-to-man coverage with Buddy anymore. 14-7 ball game. Lindsey, he's going to be hit and sacked. And this time, it's number 22. I believe that's Cheatham. Cam Cheatham, who gets the sack. He was one of our transfers a couple years ago. He's looking to make his mark as a newly appointed starter here on the defensive line. So here we go, 3rd and 12. Can we get a stop here on defense? Lindsey is changing some things up here at the line of scrimmage. Dropping back. Has plenty of time as we decide to play coverage. He's going to put it up, and he has a wide open receiver. That is an easy first down. So 3rd and 12 was nothing. We tried to play coverage. Eventually, man, you can't cover that long, though, so maybe we should have had more of a pass rush on. That's my fault. But it is what it is. 1st and 10 for the Golden Gophers. Here we go. Lindsey faking it, delivering it out to his receiver once again. He's powering up, but we are able to bring him down, and Minnesota continues with the turbo offense here. It's hard for me to tell the difference between turbo and hurry up because, apparently they're 2 different things. But here we go. Lindsey delivering it across for another completion. And once again, Minnesota is moving the ball on us. Can we get another play here in the red zone by the defense? Here we go. Lindsey dropping back. Going to find a wide open crosser once again. And those crossing routes are definitely doing damage to us right here early on in this game. Lindsey switching things up. Dropping back. Rolling out to his right. Puts it up. And that's out of bounds. Popping a band member upside the head. The band didn't even move them boys over there stiff as cardboard. That's another thing they need to, do something with in this game. Like, you see the crowd, like when they're showing them up close, they got a lot of life. But like the band, like bro got hit upside the head with the ball and he just still standing there. Not a big deal. I just want to be funny. But here we go. Delivering it across the field once again. And that is a gain of about probably like 6-7 yards. So 3rd and goal from the 4 here. We need to come up big on the defense here. See what we can do. Drop it back. Lindsey, he's able to complete it, but it's out of bounds, and Minnesota will be forced to try a field goal, and they get that. But the Zips are still up 14-10. So the defense, once again, able to hold strong there in the red zone. Good one. Looking for some space here. Powers up, not a whole lot there, but does get it out to the 21-yard line. So with 3 minutes, 28 seconds left here, we'll see what Ruggo can do here on offense. Duos to the left, going to hand it off to Marquise Williams. He has a nice stutter step in the open field. He able to get the first down right there. Split back look now. Ruggo going to hand it off to Williams again. Williams with a lot of room again, and he's able to get another first down. So Williams showing early on that he got some juice for sure. So here we go. Pistol look, going to hand it off to Kellum. Kellum finding some space. He's able to pick up 7 yards. The ground game is working very, very well here so far. Going to hand it off to Williams. He sheds a tackle, breaks a dude off, and he's able to pick up a first down. So that was a tough first down right there, but nonetheless, we are able to still continue to move the ball here. So the 2-minute timeout comes right before we're able to run the play here. But we'll start from the 45, 1st and 10 right here. Twins to the left. Going to hand it off to Kellum. He's trying to power forward, but he only picks up 2 yards. So about $150 left in the game here. 2nd and 8. Flex bone look this time. Bring the guy in motion. We're going to pitch it to Kellum. He's not going to be able to get the corner. So he gets it back to the line of scrimmage. It was pretty apparent early on he wasn't making that corner. As soon as we pitched it, 2 defenders were right on him. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Zips here. So we got a trio of pass catchers to the right. Ruggo dropping back, barely gets that one off, and that's going to fall incomplete as he didn't have much time to try and get that one off, so we'll be forced to punt it here. And I believe we got a new punter as well. I know we have a new kicker, but we're able to punt that one out at the 12-yard line. And we'll see what Minnesota can do with it. As, you know, they have been carving us up through the air, low-key. Like, they have been. So, we haven't really, we got an interception in the red zone. We were able to get a stop, kind of luckily last time because the receiver was just out of bounds. But we haven't been that inspiring in pass coverage here. Lindsey dropping back. Plenty of time once again. Going to put it up out of bounds. You know, I'm not sure why he didn't scramble with it. He had a running lane right there, but nonetheless, 2nd and 10, putting it up to a wide open receiver. We're able to bring him down. Luckily, that one was severely underthrown because if he had put air under that, then Buddy's walking in for 6 points. But it's 1st and 10 with time winding down just under a minute here in the ball game. Lindsey dropping back. Gonna find his running back on the screenplay. He's able to weave his way out of bounds after 8 yards. Fame Edgeboy. Hey, that's a hell of a name. Fame Edgeboy. Yeah. Fame. I don't know. I kind of like that. Or it might be Femi, but I'm gonna call him Fame. And there's Lindsey delivering it once again. And the receiver is chopped down, but it'll be 1st and 10 from the 13. 45 seconds left. Can we keep him out of the end zone here? Here we go. And there's another sack by Cam Cheatham. So our pass rush has made some plays here today. 2nd and 15 from the 18. Lindsey dropping back. Time's running out. He's hit as he throws it, and he throws it out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 15 from the 18. We need to step up big right here on defense. Here we go. He decides to take off this time. He's not really going anywhere, but it was decided that he was going to fight for the field goal, live for the field goal, I should say, and they're going to attempt it here. And Minnesota is able to put that one through, but they will still be down by 1 point, 14-13. 13 seconds left before the half. Going to hand it off to Kellum. Kellum has some room, can't break the tackle, and we are going to use a timeout here. So maybe try to bust something off. Come on, bro. I've been making it too easy. But before the half. But we hand it off this time to Marquise Williams. Marquise Williams has the corner. He's off to the races trying to get to the 40. He goes out of bounds. Doing the LeBron James celebration after that one. I don't know why I went out of bounds. I should have fought for more yards. But, you know, my halftime thoughts here. On offense, we've been efficient, man. I use that word all the time. That's all I want is efficiency. Ruggo has looked damn good throwing the ball through the air. You know, exactly what I expected when I gave him the start. The running game has looked really good. The offensive line has blocked well for the run, and our ball carriers are finding those, exploiting those running lanes. Other than that, defensively, man, it's been a little bit spotty. We have put up a really good pass rush for the most part when I've played with 4 down linemen. Cam Cheatham has got in. We haven't heard from Jalen Taylor yet. McCoy has gotten back there. Our secondary has been spotty. Like, so far, you know, they haven't really done much in coverage. We had an interception by Issa Jarman, but that was after they were already moving the ball down the field. So our pass coverage has to get better here. Here we go. Good one on the return. Looks like he has some space. Nice cut. Good one cutting it upfield. Oh, my goodness. The shoestring tackle saved the kick return there. Split back look. Ruggo. He's going to go down for the sack after the play action. Adam Kisayai. You know what he kissed. Let me quit. Here we go. 2nd and 20. Ruggo dropping back. They're going to find open Kellum on the screen play. He's able to get all of those lost yardage back. So it'll be 3rd and 10 right here for the Zips. And once again, time runs out. Ruggo loses the ball. The defensive lineman has it, and he's able to trot into the end zone. And I had just made fun of this dude's name. Now he picks up the fumble, and he gets in the end zone. So Minnesota, after the 2-point conversion, takes their first lead 21-14. And I think we're having problems pass blocking on the right side of the line right there. Here we go. Good one. Another return. He's not able to really get that much out of that one. But the right side of the line, big 73, I think, man. He's having some problems there blocking for the pass as Berlowitz is in the game once again for the second time. He keeps it, and he picks up 3 on the option keeper. So we haven't seen really any of the option yet. So Berlowitz is your guy you're going to see that with as he hands it off on the inside. And 23 is only able to get 1 yard there. 3rd and 4. Berlowitz bringing a guy in motion. Gonna have it on the option again. Pitches it to Marquise Williams. Gives a shimmy, but he's not able to get the first down. But the Zips will stay on the field on the 4th and 3. Berlowitz dropping back. Gonna find a wide open Marquise Williams. Heck of a juke move. Had Buddy doing the windmill in the air with his arms. And we get a roughing the passer penalty as well. So you hadn't seen Berlowitz since the turnover on his first play. Pitches it out again to Kellum. Don't know how we got that pitch off. Kellum is able to get 8 yards, but Berlowitz is now taking over for Ruggo after Ruggo turned the ball over on the strip sack. And as long as he has the high hand, we're going to keep him in. So that's kind of how it's going to work with these quarterbacks. But the offense kind of switches up depending on who's in. Berlowitz dropping back the pass. Going to find a wide open receiver. And that is the B-back getting open, Anderson, across the middle. Here we go, handing it off to Marquise Williams. He's only able to get 2 that time. Duos look this time. Ruggo back in the game. And he's going to pop it off to Rush, who's able to almost get the first down, but it'll be 3rd and 1. So Ruggo will remain in the game right here. Split back look. Dropping back, looking for a target. He's going to put it up, has a receiver, and that is a diving catch, bro. A diving catch by Rush for 6 points, and he says, you know what time it is. It's time to put these boys to sleep. And that's what I have been saying. Like I said that a lot last season. And yes, Jarvis Rush, so I did have the name right. I wasn't sure about the first name, but I said, man, we wanted to try a lot of, like when we had these one-on-one scenarios, as we're taking a look at this one again. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to the replay, bro, because that was just a crazy diving. Like, I love these animations, man, on these catches on college football, bro. Like, and I just hope they get better and better as it goes along. Making that dive and grab there. I really don't even think he had to dive. I think Buddy made it a little bit difficult. Look at his arms, though, bro. What the... Like, he reached out. He ain't no regular dive. He reached out and, like, snatched that ball. But with a passer like Ruggo, I was scared a little bit with Bullitt of those one-on-one situations. But with a passer as good as Ruggo, we're definitely going to take a lot more of those one-on-one situations. We're definitely going to take a lot more of those risks. So, 21 all, completing the first down pass right there is Lindsey. Dropping back on the RPO, he's going to deliver it out to his guy again. He's cut down by Jarman. Another 12-on-12 action right there. You know what I'm saying? Jarman said he's Travis Hunter. Here we go. RPO again, throwing it out there to Big 12. And that's Goodwin who's able to undercut him and get him down, but they are continuing to do their thing with these RPOs and these crossing routes here. So here we go. Lindsey dropping back, plenty of time in the pocket, but that time runs out. He's sacked. That's Cam Cheatham again. So we haven't heard from Agent Zero Jalen Taylor, but Cam Cheatham, the sophomore transfer, gets his 3rd sack of the day. So, you know, That's something to feel good about right there. Hopefully Jalen Taylor can come in and make some plays, but man, Cheatham is doing some work today. Here we go. Dropping back is Lindsey. Lindsey has time in the pocket. He finds his crossing route, and he's able to pick most of that 20 back up as we decide to play coverage again. I don't know why we're doing that, man. We just need to bring pressure because they haven't handled the pressure that well. 3rd and 3 this time. Lindsey dropping back. He's going to hit his tight end for a first down. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Golden Gophers. So here we go. Spread out with 4 wide receivers. Gonna fake it. Lindsey's putting it up to a wide open tight end. He's gonna get tackled in the open field, but that is another first down as we continue to struggle to stop the pass. The only thing that's really stopped the pass so far has been our pass rush, but it's been non-existent for a few plays here. And they actually run the ball. We did not expect it, and Fane is able to get in the end zone for the touchdown. We completely fell asleep on the run there. They get in the end zone, and they take the lead for the 2nd time today. Go for doing some BS over there, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and see if we can shut them up. Good one. Gonna field this one on the return. Has a little bit of space. Once again, had one man to beat. If he could have got by that one man, we're off to the races. But we do get it to the 20-yard line. And I can tell by the way Goodwin's returning it today, man, that he probably going to take a couple to the crib this season. Here we go, down 28-21. Ruggo's going to hand it off to Kellum. Kellum takes a shoulder to the mouth, and he's only able to pick up 2. You see he has similar stats to Boy, you know, hasn't really done a whole lot on the ground, but he has a long touchdown through the air. Here we go. Play action, and nobody blocked that time, as Zaquan Bryan is able to get credit for that sack. But it was like four YNs hitting us in the mouth right there. Here we go. 3rd and 15, dropping back. Ruggo puts it up, and that one was almost intercepted. The defender overran it a little bit. We punt the ball back. Lindsey and the Gophers, with all the momentum, they're able to complete another pass before Jarman makes the tackle. And Jarman hits our number one cover corner now. Doesn't matter. They have not been afraid to attack Jarman. So, you know, that's definitely not good or a good sign. Our number one corner is getting picked on all day. There we go. Lindsey dropping back. He gets the screen off to Boy, and he has a lot of space, and that's another touchdown untouched. He shredded the angles by the defenders, and he's untouched in the end zone. And here we go, down 35-21, and that is Berlowitz in the game, and he's unable to do anything on the option as he's kind of hurting here. We deliver it out on the RPO, and we have a wide open receiver. That is number 16, Davis, who's able to trot downfield for a huge gain on the RPO. We give the Gophers a taste of their own medicine. They've been killing us with RPOs all game. We come back with one of our own as Ruggo enters the game with duo backs here. He's going to run the option. He's going to pitch it out to Marquise Williams. He's going to lose 3 yards. So we kind of try and catch him off guard because we hadn't ran any type of option looks with Ruggo, and it doesn't work. So offset split shotgun here. Ruggo going to bring a man in motion, dropping back, and he's going to go down, and he is sacked. So we have 5 sacks, and Jackson Howard gets the 4th sack for the Golden Gophers. And it is 3rd and 20. I do not know how we're going to get out of this hole, but here we go. Putting it up, and that's intercepted. We won't get out the hole. Instead, we will dig ourselves deeper. So Mike Gerald gets that one. We are able to get a stop on defense as we deliver the screen here to Kellum, but we are still down by 2 scores with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the ball game. Here we go, Ruggo putting it up. He's able to get it to Rush, but Rush drops it. And I'm just going to say it now. My boy Justin Campbell wouldn't have dropped that. And we haven't heard from, now that I think about it, dropping back to deliver Ruggo as an open guy, And that is complete and off to the races. It's Adrian Norton, who I was just getting ready to mention, and they're going to say he was down at the 1 yard line. I was just going to mention how we had not heard from Adrian Norton all game, and bro said, you going to hear from me now, you going to hear from me in a major way. So 68 yards to Adrian Norton, who had a couple steps on the defender on the crossing route. He is brought down right before he gets into the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1 yard line for those Zippies. So here we go. Split back look. Receivers out there. Ruggo on the speed option. He's going to get it out to Williams. Williams can't muscle his way into the end zone. So it will be 2nd and goal from the 1. Ruggo under center out of the I formation. We're going to try and hand that off to our new fullback as Proctor took a red shirt this year because 44 is more athletic, but he wasn't athletic enough to get in the end zone. And there we are. That was an RPO out of the duos look, and Kellum is able to walk into the end zone. So now we're down by 1 score. Gonna hand it off to Fame, it's your boy. And Fame, it's your boy. That's what I'm gonna just call him, it's your boy, bro. Fame, it's your boy, picks up 4 yards. So here we go, 2nd and 6. With the Gophers trying to put this game away, and Lindsey barely gets that one off. So split shotgun look, 3rd and 6. We really need to stop right here on defense. Let's see what we can do. Drop it back. It's Lindsey, and he is going down. And that is Spriggs, the linebacker, who shoots in and brings him down. He wasn't on a blitz or anything. I think he just recognized he wasn't spying. He wasn't on a blitz. He was in his zone, but he recognized Lindsey getting out of the pocket, and like any other smart linebacker, he went ahead and shot in and got the sack. So what can we do here? Drop it back. Ruggo gonna find a wide open receiver. That's Marquise Williams trying to make a move. Can't really do it, but has a 1st down. Gonna send Kellum in motion. Ruggo delivering quickly. That's Max Weisner, who had an early touchdown but hadn't really been heard from since. But he is heard from right there for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Duos to the right of Ruggo. Ruggo dropping back. Gonna step up and try to run it. He's gonna lose a yard. That's gonna count as a sack. It'll be 3rd and 7. Gonna send Kellum in motion, split back under center here. Drop it back. Ruggo does not get rid of it, and he is sacked, and that is absolutely brutal. 4th and 14, and we need this one in a major way right now, man. Drop it back on 4th and 14. Ruggo putting it up. The receiver has a step, and he's able to get in the end zone on the prayer. Man, oh man. That was crazy. We had trips to the right. We had them sent them all on goals, had a crosser coming from the left. We put it up, and we're able to get behind the defense. But Ruggo, kind of like this arm talent is incredible by Ruggo. As Minnesota puts it up to a wide open receiver. For whatever reason, our linebacker, Wondolowski, was on Jalen Smith, who's been torching us all day. And of course, Wondolowski ain't going to hang with him, man. So they answer right back. And I guess the best thing is we still have a $130 in the game to try to answer as we deliver it there to Rush. But that's crazy. 492 yards by Lindsey today, man. Ruggo with 366 and 4 scores. So, you know, this is the different looking offense right now. But here we go. Ruggo changing some stuff up. Dropping back out of the pistol. Has a wide open receiver across the middle. That is our wide receiver, number 16, once again, Paul Davis, who's up to 139 yards on 4 grabs. And he had that miracle touchdown on the last drive. So a couple guys stepping up here today, and Paul Davis and Rush. Pistol look once again, going to bring Rush in motion. Dropping back, and Rush is able to bring that one in. That was a difficult catch, but he does pick up 8. And we spend a timeout right there. 1 timeout left. Gonna bring rush in motion again, and he is wide open, and he is no doubt gonna score diving in for 6 points. And we're a field goal away from tying it up again. So the pass defense on both sides has been trash, straight trash for the whole game pretty much. We have an interception and they have an interception, but those are kind of more fluky picks. But, 47 seconds, man, it's enough time for them to score on us again as they deliver the pass again, and that is dropped. They haven't seen that much today. They handed off to Issue Boy, and he picks up 5. So I don't know if they're playing for overtime or if they're going to try to score on us, but we're going to get in the cover 4 and see if we can stop them from scoring on us right here, something we haven't done much of today. Here we go, Lindsey. He's going to hand it off to Issue Boy. That is going nowhere. Spriggs comes down and makes the stop with 3 seconds left. We'll see if we can do something on this return with Goodwin, who has some room. Stutter steps, powers up, but it looks like we're going into overtime with the Golden Gophers here. So this has been a heck of an offensive showing here. As you look at the overtime rules, you know what I'm saying? We have complete confidence that we can score on these guys. I don't have a whole lot of confidence that we can stop them, but I do have confidence that we can score some points. So we just got to kind of see what we're able to do here. And we are going to get the ball first. I normally like to play defense, but we get the ball first. Ruggo under center. Gonna fake it to Kellum on the play action. Delivers it to a wide open Adrian Norton, who's hit as he catches it, but he brings it in. That was one that he dropped early in the game, but he brings it in this time, and we're already at the 1 yard line. First and goal. Gonna hand it off to Anderson, who falls forward, and he gets the lead for the Zips. So it looks like we may have a 3-headed monster here at running back this year. Anderson, Kellum, and Marquise Williams all toting the rock well here today. So we're up 49-42. Lindsey dropping back the pass. No surprise here. Plenty of time, bro. Bro had time to go take a dump. You know what I'm saying? Had time to cook him some food. And that'll be 1st and 10 from the 12. So here we go. Hunter bringing the guy in motion. He's going to pop it off to number 15, who's surprisingly being quiet, even though they put up a ton of yards through the air. He hasn't been the one to do the damage. And Lindsey fires it here to an open receiver once more. Looks like a tight end as he kind of stiffens up after he gets hit, bro. Looked like he got tased or something when he got hit. 3rd and 1 from the 3. They can still get a first down right here. So here we go, dropping back. Lindsey, plenty of time again. We shoot in at the last minute, but it's too late. And that will be a touchdown, 49-49. And he's sending Issue Boy in motion. Lindsey dropping back, delivering to the tight end. He's undercut, but he does pick up 6 yards here. Sending Issue Boy in motion again. They're going to deliver the swing to him. We're all over it, but he's able to jump over the tackle attempt and pick up a first down when that shouldn't have went anywhere, but it is what it is. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Lindsey dropping back, finding a wide open target. It's your boy again. He's going to go down at the 1. And it's going, that wasn't It's your boy. That dude was white. That was a whole white dude. It's your boy is in now. They're going to hand it to him, and he's going to walk into the end zone. And the Gophers are choosing to go for 2, even though I don't believe that they have to. So it looks like they're going to go for the win, the KO. I don't blame them. They've done what they've wanted on us all game long. So here we go. Dropping back, they deliver it on the screen But that time McCoy is there to make the stop. So that one might come back to bite them. As they went for the 2 points, we get the ball back. We're in the power I here. We're going to hand it off to Kellum. That's not going anywhere. He only picks up 2. Now we're in the wishbone. We're going to hand it off to Kellum again, trying to cut it upfield. That goes nowhere, literally. Back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll be 3rd and 8 for the Zips right now. Here we go. Trips to the left. We're going to deliver a pass to Adrian Norton. He brings it in. Can't quite get the first down. So here we go. This is 4th and 1, and this is for the game right here. We have to convert this. Ruggo's going to hand it off to Kellum. The defense was pretty good, but Kellum is able to squeeze through for that yard. Play action this time. For Ruggo, he just decides to get rid of it, which was a smart thing to do, something we don't do much. Now, Berlowitz in the game. He's going to keep it on the option, and he's able to squeak forward for 4 yards. Berlowitz out of the flex bone again, going to hand it off to Anderson. He delivers a vicious stiff arm to the neck of the defender, down to the 1. Berlowitz going to keep it himself, and he's in the end zone for 6. So he's striking the Heisman pose. The Vanderbilt transfer, by the way. Berlowitz is a transfer from Vandy. And he enters the game, and he's able to tie it up, and we are going to go for the obvious 1. And I think I heard something here, and we take the win. We get the dub. We're able to beat Minnesota, a Big Ten opponent, and I think that's our biggest win so far in the Dynasty. The 2-quarterback system was looking good. Ruggo was absolutely a menace through the air. And we had 620 yards of offense, but we gave up almost 602. So big win. I'll holler at y'all next time. Enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Great win.